told your friend you're not okay, and tell me.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all okay. Tonight I'm going to do a recipe. I'm doing my way macaroni cheese. This is just how I make it. I make it in two variations, but this is the one I'm doing tonight. I hope it's a nice, cheap, affordable meal. So in here I've got this method that I always use. I've got 50 grams of butter. I'm using lighter margarine. It's a bit like Lurpak, but it's Sainsbury's own. I've got some pepper. Not much pepper in there. Some salt. I've got 50 grams of flour. I'll use probably 2 teaspoons of mustard. 1 pint of milk. I've got 160 grams of cheese. I won't be adding any more cheese to the top because it will brown off. I've got some macaroni and I have some tomatoes to go on the top when it goes in the oven. I'm only cooking for 3 of us. I've weighed out 300 grams of macaroni, sorry. So in here I have got my butter just melting. Got my water on to boil for the macaroni. So I can add that in a bit because the cheese sauce won't take too long at all. Okay, so this is nearly melted now. And as you can see. And now I'm going to add the flour. All of it straight in. I've got this little moly whisk. And I'm just going to incorporate it into the butter. So I've cooked this off for about 2 minutes. And I'm just going to start and add the milk gradually. So I've been gradually adding the milk. Got this little whisk which takes out the lumps. It's supposed to take out the lumps. But it's a bit hard filming and whisking at the same time. I'm going to add some more. Macaroni is in, and I'm going to bring that to the boil. Right, this is thickened. I'm going to add the mustard. I'm still not sure of that.
That's a big teaspoon.
Using 2 teaspoons.
That'd be good for you,
some
Gonka.
pepper. And a tiny bit of salt. Well, the cheese will have the salt, won't it, as well?
Oh, we get cheese nice and yellow. Look at that.
Lovely. Must be. I don't grate it, it'll melt. Just try and cut corners, really. Oh, need to light the oven on 180 more. Can you stir that while I light the oven?
No, I can light the oven.
Okay, 180 please. Cheese melting. Sorry. Macaroni.
You leave the lid on and you keep all the heat in there, you save gas. Tell you what,
I know, soon
you won't be blowing raspberries at me in a minute when you're on £4,000 a year bloody energy bills.
Oh God, it's
Thank
terrifying.
you. Thank you. No, you're welcome.
Terrifying. So now we're using 2 hobs and fan oven just to cook. But we have said we're going to try and do some more £1 meals when our cap's gone, aren't we?
When our cat has gone.
Our cap on the electricity because we're fixed, aren't we? We're fixed.
I think you need to try it before then.
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely.
You want to get your flappy on there. Plip plop, plip plop.
Probably on too high heat, actually.
As low as it goes.
seasoning.
This here is the best thing I've ever bought. Kim hates it. I love it. Well,
Oh, nice and mustardy, peppery, not too salty because you don't need it too salty.
so you're just like a chef off the TV then. Everything just tastes perfect.
Perfect.
Sounds
And
good to
the
me.
lumps are gone. Macaroni's cooked. Just going to add the cheese sauce to stir in.
It's a lot of cheese sauce for that macaroni.
There is a lot of cheese sauce. I normally cook for 5, but it will disintegrate a bit, I expect.
I'm not sure.
I
Should put more
get in
macaroni.
I can't get in the habit of not cooking.
You only need half a pint.
Cooking for less people, yeah, probably. Well, it'd be nice and cheesy, wouldn't it? Get some of that out so there's not too much wastage.
Alright, enough now. Enough. Stop. Stop. Stop now.
I'm just going to stir it in. Oh, made a mess.
That's a sloppy macaroni
That's
cheese.
a sloppy macaroni cheese.
That'd
My
be
brother
alright.
would like that.
That'd be nice. That'd be lovely.
So I'm just going to top it off with some tomatoes.
You gonna grate any cheese on top?
No.
What?
You don't need to. It'll brown off anyway. You don't need to.
Ugh.
There's extra calories you don't need.
Oh, but you do. It's cheese.
No, no.
Cheese isn't calories.
Okay.
Cheese is cheese.
Bung it in the oven. 180 for about 20 minutes ish. Half hour. See how brown it gets. In it goes. So this is a finished dish. Macaroni cheese with tomatoes on top. Lovely.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never